Hey everyone, welcome to Translation Cast, where we explore fascinating stories of language in business, both the wins and the fails. So, today I want to ask my guests, Miss Ajan and Miss Safia.
Hello, guys.
Good morning, how are you?
As we know, you're the specialists with an experience. And what are the most common mistakes that you faced?
Whether it's marketing campaign gone wrong or a product description that's left customers confused. Translation mistakes can have serious consequences.
Yeah, I have experience in marketing field, so translation might seem straightforward task, but as well we will see today there is a lot that can go wrong.
Okay, thank you for your answers. Now let's switch to the discussion of the topic, the case. Today we've got a wild one for you. Imagine this, a major global bank spends millions on a slogan, only to have it completely backfire when it's translated. Sounds rough, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And it's not just a minor hiccup, it's a $10 million mistake.
Yep, we're talking about HSBC and their Assume Nothing campaign. Buckle up because this one's a classic case of what not to do.
All right, let's start with the setup. Back in the early 2000s, HSBC, one of the world's largest banks, launched a global marketing campaign with the slogan Assume Nothing. The idea was pretty solid. It was meant to convey trust and flexibility, basically telling customers, we're here to meet your unique needs. Perfect for a bank, right?
Exactly, but things went sideways when they rolled out this campaign internationally. In some countries, the slogan was mistranslated into something completely different: do nothing. Just think about that. You walk into a bank and see a slogan that basically says, don't bother, not exactly inspiring confidence.
And the worst part, it wasn't just a small oversight. This mistranslation confused customers and tarnished the bank's image in several markets. It clashed with the very message they were trying to send. The fallout was massive. HSBC had to spend $10 million to rebrand. They replaced Assume Nothing with a safer, more universal slogan, the words local bank. That must have hurt.
So, what's the big takeaway here? Why do you think this happened?
I think it's just a classic case of skipping culture checks. They probably relied on direct translations without considering how the phrase will be interpreted in other languages or cultures. It's a rookie mistake, but even big companies make it.
Totally. And it's not just about language, it's about meaning. Assume Nothing is a conceptual phrase. It works great in English, but it doesn't translate literally. You need native speakers and cultural experts to adapt the message properly.
Right, it's all about localization. I mean, translation isn't just about swapping words. Isn't it about understanding how your message lands emotionally and culturally? But what I find fascinating is how much they had to spend to fix this. Imagine investing millions into a campaign only to have it backfire because of a translation error.
Yeah, and the irony is a bit of testing. Maybe focus groups in key markets could have saved them all that money. It's a thought lesson, but one every global brand should learn.
All right, so here's the bottom line when you're going global. Don't assume your message will translate perfectly. Test it, localize it. Otherwise, you might end up spending millions to clean up a simple mistake.
Yeah, and it's not just about avoiding mistakes. Good translation and localization can help you connect with customers in a way that feels personal and authentic. That's what drives really success.
Exactly. And that's it for today's episode of Translation Cast. I want to thank my guests today, professionals and specialists of marketing and business field.
Thank you for having us, Poljan. It's been a long time to just relax and just discuss about translation challenges in business.
Yeah, it was really interesting topic. Thank you for this opportunity to share with our professional opinions and experiences.
So now to the listeners, have you ever seen a translation fail or a brilliant success? Drop your stories and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories about how language shapes the world of business. Thanks for listening.